Hello, welcome to my channel. Today we are going to continue the electrochemistry. Last class I have explained you the kappa, then we have done J star, conductance, conductivity or specific conductance. This everything I have explained. Now today I am continuing with this lecture only. In this topic there is one more topic that is known as a molar conductance. Clear? So before going to the molar conductance, we will revise. See, in last class, in my last video, I have told this K. K is nothing but what? G into G star. Then G star is nothing but a cell constant, that was L by A. Then K is what? Conductivity. And conductivity also I told you is a conductance of what? 1 ml electrolytic solution. This everything I have explained. If you have not seen my previous video, please see my previous video, then only this lecture will be useful for you. Clear? So I will start now molar conductance. So now, molar conductance. First, this molar conductance is indicated as Kep m, or we can say capital lambda m. This is a symbol, Kep m, or we can say capital lambda m. Now, so this molar conductance, what is the definition of molar conductance? So write down the conductance of solution, the conductance of solution which contains 1 mole of electrolyte. 1 mole of electrolyte. Here 1 mole. That's why the name is molar conductance. It's very simple. What is meant by molar conductance? Means the conductance of solution which contain 1 mole of electrolytic solution, 1 mole of electrolyte. Clear? So there is a one electrolytic solution. There is a one electrolytic solution. In that the electrolyte is 1 mole. For example, if I take this beaker, and in this beaker if I fill electrolytic solution, okay, if I say this is an electrolytic solution whose molarity is M, or if I say this is an electrolytic solution which contains 1 mole electrolyte, say example electrolyte can be we can say NaCl. Let electrolyte be 1 mole NaCl. So what I am taking, volume can be how much? I take 2 liter, 3 liter, n liter, but in that electrolyte I have taken how much? 1 mole only, 1 mole electrolyte. So the conductance of such a solution, in which the electrolyte contain how much? 1 mole. So that type of a solution is that type of a conductance of the solution is known as a lambda m. Now consider this is a beaker. In this beaker I have taken the electrolytic solution. Clear? And the electrolytic solution volume I don't know, but I know the molarity. I am considering let molarity be m. Okay, and in this molarity, in this type of solution, the solute are how much? 1 mole. The solute is how much? 1 mole. This is fixed. So if I write down the molarity definition, molarity equal to moles of solute by volume of solution in liters. Now I am telling this is a beaker which contains the electrolytic solution of molarity M. Here molarity is given and moles of solute I am fixing. How much I am fixing? That is 1 mole I am fixing. Such a type of a solution is known as a what? Molar conductance. Clear? Such a type of a solution, and the conductance of such a type of a solution is known as a molar conductance. So from this I will determine the volume. So if I determine the volume in liters here, now see here, moles of solute are how much? 1. Because I am fixing, no? Because the question itself says 1 mole of electrolyte. So here moles of solute, how much I have taken? 1 mole NaCl means 1. And molarity, how much they have taken? They have done M. Clear? Molarity M is given in terms of M. It can be 2 molar, 3 molar, how much molar? But molarity, how much we are fixing? M. So volume I have to determine. So volume of solution in liter will be how much? 1 by M. Why 1 here? Because 1 I am fixing the moles of solute. Now, if this is the volume of solution in liters, for how many mole? For 1 mole. So what will be the unit for this? I can say liter per mole. See here, what is molar conductance? The conductance of solution which contains 1 mole of electrolyte. This is a solution in which electrolyte or solute I am fixing. How much I am fixing? 1 mole. Clear? So this is a beaker. contain electrolytic solution, but in which electrolyte is how much? 1 mole. 1 mole I am taking. Now we know the molarity definition. Molarity equal to what? Moles of solid by volume of solution in liters. Let you say the molarity of this solution be capital M equal to moles of solid by volume of solution. But moles of solid we are fixing. How much we are fixing? We are fixing as 1 by volume of solution. So I need to find the volume of solution. So volume of solution in liters will be equal to what? Moles of solid will be 1 divided by M. Now this whole will give me what? Liter. This whole will give me what? Volume. And volume is in terms of what? Liter. But for how many mole? 1 mole. That is written here what? Liter per mole. Clear? Now if I convert in this term of ml, so volume of solution in ml will be 1000 by m. So instead of liter per mole, I will get here what? ml per mole. Clear? So instead of liter per mole, I will get what? ml per mole. Now you know the K is the conductivity and is what? Is the conductance of 1 ml electrolyte solution. So for 1 ml, the conductance we are saying is K. Yes or no? Last class you have seen the definition. K means what? K is known as conductivity. And what is the definition of conductivity? That K is the conductance. K is the conductance, that is G, of 1 ml electrolytic solution. So for 1 ml electrolytic solution I am telling as K. How much solution ml I have? I have VML. How much? That is 1000 by M will be how much? So I will get how much? 1000 K by M. Yes or no? When 1 ml solution, the conductance of 1 ml solution is K. How much ml solution I have? I have 1000 by M solution. So for 1000 by M solution, what will be the conductance? So 1000 K by M. And this is nothing but what? This is nothing but solution, that is in ml. Yes or no? This is nothing but what? Volume. Volume of solution which contains 1 mole. Yes or no? This is nothing but 1000 by m is what? 1000 by m is milliliter per mole. 1000 by m is nothing but volume of solution which contain 1 mole of electrolyte, and volume of solution which contain 1 mole of electrolyte, that conductance is known as a what? Lambda m. So I can say this value is nothing but what? Lambda m. So lambda m formula is K 1000 upon m. See here, I know you are getting bit confusion. See, listen here once more. I'll repeat it. See, this is bit tough topic, but once if it is cleared, it will be very easy for you. Molarity means what? Moles of solid by volume of solution in liters. Now moles of solid is fixed. How much? 1. So 1 by m. So this coming volume will come here. So molarity will go there. So volume in liter will be 1 by m. Why this is 1? Because moles of solid we are fixing. That is 1 mole. So 1 by molarity is given, say capital M. So this I will get volume. These two things will combine and give me volume. Volume in what? Liters. For how many mole? 1 mole. So I have written the unit here, liter per mole. Now I am converting this into ml. So VML, 1 liter means 1000 ml. So here 1000 will come because here 1 liter I am converting into ml. So 1000 ml by molarity. Now this gives me this whole gives me volume in terms of what? ml. For how many mole? 1 mole. So I have written here ml per mole. Clear now? Now see here. Last video I told the definition of conductivity. What was the definition for conductivity? Conductivity is nothing but a what? Is the conductance. Is the conductance of 1 ml electrolytic solution. So I can say like this: 1 ml electrolytic solution. Conductance is K. Here this is conductance. Yes or no? So for 1 ml electrolytic solution, conductance is K. Yes or no? How much ml I have? So I have 1000 by m. So what will be the conductance? The conductance will be equal to K into 1000 by m. Now this conductance is for what? This is the conductance of the solution which contain 1 mole ml per mole. Yes or no? This conductance what we got? This conductance what we got? This is the conductance of 1 ml solution which contain how many mole? 1 mole. Yes or no? This is the conductance of the solution which contain how many mole? 1 mole. And conductance of the solution which contain 1 mole is nothing but what? Lambda m. So this is nothing but lambda m, because this is the conductance of solution which contain 1 mole. Yes or no? Because 1000 by m. So I got K 1000 by m. So this is the conductance. So this is 1000 by m is nothing but what? Per mole, means for 1 mole. And you know, conductance of solution which contain 1 mole of electrolyte, that is something but what? Molar conductance, lambda m. So this is conductance what I got. The conductance which I got, this is the conductance of the solution which contain how many mole? 1 mole. And conductance of the solution which contain 1 mole is nothing but what? Kpm or lambda m equal to K into 1000 upon m. So this is very important formula for the lambda m. So we got the lambda m formula, that is K 1000 upon m. In certain books they have written C, K 1000 upon C. Instead of molarity m here, in that topic they have taken molarity as C or concentration C, because you know concentration and molarity one and same. So we got the formula, that is lambda m equal to K 1000 upon C. Clear? Now please remember this, that is the volume of liter, that is 1 by m. Now this will give me the volume in terms of what? Liter. But for how many moles? 1 mole. That's why I written here liter per mole. Liter per mole. Now I am converting this liter in terms of ml. So this gives me the solution in ml. For how many mole? For 1 mole. So I have written here ml per mole. Now from this definition, that the conductance of 1 ml electrolytic solution is kappa K. So 1 ml electrolytic solution conductance is K. So 1000 by m, because how many ml we have? How many ml? We have 1000 by ml. So 1000 by m, how much K? So the conductance of solution. So I will get the answer here, K 1000 upon m. And this K 1000 upon m is nothing but what? Conductance. But conductance of solution which contain how many mole? 1 mole. And you know the conductance of solution which contain 1 mole is nothing but a what? Kpm. So lambda m equal to what? K 1000 upon m. So remember this formula. Clear? Clear guys? Okay. So now next we will go the same definition with equivalent conductance. So I am changing here, that is equivalent conductance, which is indicated by lambda Eq. Which is indicated by lambda Eq. Now equivalent conductance is what? Equivalent conductance as and when you listen the name of equivalent conductance, you will remember normality. Yes or no? So what the definition can be? The definition can be the conductance of solution which contain 1 mole means molar conductance, and instead of 1 equivalent, so I will get the answer as equivalent conductance. So just I am changing the definition here, that is the conductance of solution which contain 1 equivalent of electrolyte is called equivalent conductance. Now we will see this. Understood? So lambda m formula is K 1000 upon m. So I am writing in the note, that is lambda m equal to K into 1000 upon m. Clear? So lambda m equal to K 1000 upon m. Now see here. Equivalent conductance indicated as cap AQ or lambda EQ. This is also capital lambda. The conductance of solution which contain 1 equivalent of electrolyte is known as a what? Equivalent conductance. If it was molar conductance, 1 mole of electrolyte. Now it is equivalent conductance, means 1 equivalent of electrolyte. Now same concept. I am taking one beaker. Here I am filling the electrolytic solution in which 1 mole NaCl, because it was molar conductance. Now how much? 1 equivalent NaCl. How much I will take? 1 equivalent NaCl, and instead of, whenever equivalent will come, what will come? Normality. So instead of molarity I am taking what here? I am taking here normality N. Clear? Clear? So I am taking one beaker in which I am filling the electrolytic solution which contain 1 equivalent NaCl, and let the normality be N. So we will start the definition here. Normality means equivalent weight by volume of solution in liters. Yes or no? Now here normality we know how much N. Equivalent weight also we know how much? 1. So we determine what? Volume of solution in liters. So volume of solution in liters will be equal to 1 by normality. Now this what I got? I got volume. This whole term I got what? I got volume. Volume in terms of what? Liter. For how many? There was 1 mole. So liter per mole. Here how much I have? I have 1 equivalent. So I will write down liter per equivalent. Please remember this. Why? It will help you in the deriving the units. Clear? See, in the previous, in the molar conductance, I have taken here 1 mole NaCl. So when I got 1 by m here, so this was giving me the volume. Volume is measured in terms of liter. So volume for how much? Volume for 1 mole. So in the previous case, I have written here liter per mole. But here now, instead of 1 mole, I have taken here 1 equivalent. So how much I will get? Liter per equivalent. Clear? Now I will convert in terms of ml. Sir, why we are converting in terms of ml? Because kappa is measured in terms of ml. That's why. So VML will be how much? 1000. Because 1 liter equal to how much? 1000, no? Because 1 liter is equal to how much? 1000. So VML equal to 1 liter means 1000 by N. And instead of liter, I will get what? ml per equivalent. Clear? Clear? Now once more, we know that K is the conductivity and is the conductance of 1 ml electrolytic solution. So here 1 ml of electrolytic solution is what? Kappa. Conductance is what? Kappa. Yes or no? So 1 ml of electrolytic solution conductance is kappa K. How much ml of electrolytic solution I have? I have 1000 by N equal to how much? So conductance I will get how much? K 1000 upon N. Now once more, this is the conductance. Yes or no? This conductance I got for what? This conductance I got for the solution which contain 1 equivalent of electrolyte. Yes or no? So this is the conductance of solution which contain, this is the conductance of solution of how much? This is the conductance of solution which contain 1 equivalent, because we have taken here 1, no? So 1 equivalent of electrolyte. So conductance of solution which contain 1 equivalent of electrolyte. Yes or no? So this K 1000 upon N is the conductance. But conductance of how much? This is the conductance of solution which contain 1 equivalent of electrolyte. And conductance of solution which contain 1 electrolyte itself is known as a what? Lambda EQ. That is the equivalent conductance. So lambda EQ formula is K 1000 upon N. Clear? So this is the derivation. If you want to mug it up, you can remember the derivation of this lambda M. So lambda M formula, how much we got? K 1000 upon M. So lambda EQ. So it's very simple to remember. See, if you want to remember, and in the question, in the exam, most of the time the question are asked directly. They will give you molarity, they will give you kappa K, they will ask you to find lambda M and lambda EQ directly. It's very simple. Okay, just you remember the formula. See, lambda M, it is a molar conductivity, means molarity will come. Equivalent means normality will come. Yes or no? So when molar conductance means molarity will come, and equivalent conductance means what? Normality will come. So lambda M means K 1000 upon molarity. So lambda EQ will be what? Lambda EQ means equivalent weight is connected to normality. So lambda EQ will be K 1000 upon N. Clear? So when lambda M equal to K 1000 upon molarity, so lambda EQ is connected to the normality. So K 1000 upon normality. Clear? So please remember this. It's very important. Clear? Okay. So please note it down or take a screenshot. Then we will move to the next topic, that is the units of equivalent conductance and molar conductance. So hello students, welcome back. Now we are going to continue this lecture. Now I will derive the unit of lambda M and lambda EQ. So see here. So we remember the formula, that is lambda M equal to K into 1000 upon M, and lambda EQ was what? K 1000 into upon N. Yes or no? Now see here, first I will derive this. So I can write like this, lambda m equal to k into 1000 upon m. Yes or no? Now remember this 1000 upon m, just now I have told you this 1000 upon m was the unit was what? The unit was ml per mole. Yes or no? Just now I told you that this is the 1000 upon m. 1 upon m we got liter per mole because we are talking about 1 mole. So 1 by m was the unit as liter per mole, then the liter have converted into ml, so I got ml per mole. So this 1000 by m I got the unit as milliliter per mole. Clear? Now k is what? Kappa, and kappa unit you can see by the previous video, that was the Siemens per centimeter. Yes or no? So kappa unit is what? Kappa unit is nothing but a what? Siemens per centimeter. Yes or no? So now what can be the lambda m unit? So lambda m unit will be first kappa. Kappa means what? Siemens per centimeter. Okay, and this unit is what? Ml per mole. Yes or no? You can just now I told you the 1000 by m, the unit will be what? Ml per mole. Clear? Kappa unit is what? Siemens per centimeter. You can see my previous video. Now you know that 1 ml is nothing but what? 1 cc or 1 centimeter cube. Yes or no? Therefore lambda m equal to Siemens per centimeter into centimeter cube by mole. Yes or no? So minus 1 plus 3, so answer will be Siemens centimeter square by mole, or you can write down Siemens centimeter square mole inverse. So this is the unit of lambda m. Please note it down. This is the unit of lambda m. Similarly, I can come here as lambda eq. So when I separate, that is k equal to 2000 upon m. Now this is also nothing but a what? Volume. Volume for how much? Volume for 1 equivalent weight of electrolyte for ml. So I can write down here 1 equivalent, as here it was for 1 mole, so I have written here ml per mole. Now it is for 1 equivalent, so I will write down here ml per equivalent. Yes or no? As I have written here ml per mole because it is molarity. Now it is normality, so normality is related to what? Equivalent. So this will be ml per equivalent. Just now I told you. So k unit is what? Siemens per centimeter. K unit is what? Siemens per centimeter. Therefore lambda eq, this I have done in my previous video. So Siemens per centimeter into ml per equivalent. But we know 1 cc equal to 1 ml or 1 centimeter cube. Therefore lambda eq equal to Siemens per centimeter cube per equivalent. So answer will be Siemens centimeter square per equivalent. So this is the unit for lambda eq, that is Siemens centimeter square per equivalent, and this is the unit for lambda m. Okay guys, see here, if you practice 2 or 3 times, this question has been asked many a time. Directly they are asking the question, what is the unit for the equivalent conductance and molar conductance? It is a very good question. Many a time it has been asked. This is very important, so please focus on this units. This is a very important question, very important question. Directly they will ask. In NEET also they can ask sometimes, what is the unit of a molar conductance and what is the unit of the equivalent conductance. If you simply remember the formula, you can directly solve the problem and you can give the answer. Okay, so please practice it. If you have any doubt, if you have any related to my, if I am committing any mistake on the board, if I am committing any problem, please comment me, and you can please write me to my email address. As you know, you can comment me so that I can improve myself. Clear? Thank you.